Yo, I ain't here for the money, I ain't here for the fame. Though it might be nice to own a jet plane, I'ma do it all for you.
Hey, what is up, trainers? Pogo Joel here, coming at you with a Kingdom Cup tournament video. If you find any of this information useful, helpful, please drop a like, subscribe. I'll be dropping more videos like this as the days come. For today's video, we're going to be focusing on the fire meta. And I'm going to be starting with the main players that you're definitely going to bring in for the meta. And I'll bring it all the way down to the most budget Pokemon, just so that every player can have a chance to make a great team. And don't worry, you don't have to have the best Pokemon from the meta, because there's going to be off-meta Pokemon that are going to disrupt it that you might not expect or you might not be prepared for. So hopefully this video will help you out with that. Alrighty guys, let's get into the video. First up in the fire meta is going to be Charizard. Charizard is a fire and flying type Pokemon with an attack stat of 223, a defense stat of 173, and a stamina of 186. It's going to be weak to electric, water, and a 4-time weakness to rock. So rock attacks are definitely going to hurt Charizard. It's going to resist bug, grass, fairy, fighting, fire, ground, and steel. Some of those types are going to be in the meta for the Kingdom Cup. We'll see some fighting types, some fire types, some ground, and some steel type attacks and Pokemon. For the moveset you're going to want to take in, you're definitely going to want to have Fire Spin for more coverage in the meta. And then for the charge moves, definitely go with Dragon Claw. It's a fast hitting move that's going to cover the dragons that it goes up against. And then for the other charge move, it's going to be Blast Burn, the Community Day move. The only other move that might be okay is Flamethrower with a really old Charizard, but Blast Burn is the one you're definitely going to want. The other 1-bar charge moves that Charizard has just take too long to get there, so if you don't have a Blast Burn Community Day Charizard, you're better off just leaving it on your bench and not bringing it into this one. So I'm going to just put Charizard up against a lot of different situations and scenarios so you can see how it looks like. First up, we got against Lucario, who is going to have Power Up Punch. We want to take the punch just to take a look at what it does. It does do significant damage to us. Anytime Lucario takes a Blast Burn, it's going to die. So they're going to be blocking that most of the time with their shield. And that's going to be the same with Melmetal. Just one Blast Burn will destroy it. So here we go. Again, this time a little more accurate with the shield. So we're blocking it. And it looks like Fire Spin is enough to just take out Lucario. Now we can go ahead and KO Melmetal again. Nope, they go ahead and block this time. Alright, we'll Blast Burn again. They block again. So Melmetal with 2 shields definitely goes toe to toe with him. And then let's see. Oh, I think I panicked and went for Dragon Claw, which was enough to take out Melmetal. So even with 2 shields, Charizard was able to beat him. Alrighty, Charizard versus Altaria. You're definitely going to need a shield here. Just Altaria is too much of an attacker. This is where Dragon Claw comes in handy, because we can do damage to Altaria with the dragon attack. It's weak to dragon. So we'll do that again, and thank you for letting me take those, just so we can get a good test here. And then let's see against Flygon how it does. It took a Dragon Claw, and we're going to go ahead and fire back with the Dragon Claw of our own, which does a lot more damage. With 1 shield, we can definitely beat Flygon. And that's assuming they don't shield as well. But look at that Dragon Claw from it. Just came in so fast. I wasted 2 shields on my Charizard. And Charizard's a bit squishy, so it looks like you're going to need to use at least 1 shield for a lot of the more meta-relevant Pokemon. Alrighty, here's Dragonair. Some trainers have been using this, so I wanted to see how it would do against it. Ooh, yeah, definitely shield against Dragonair, because you don't know what's coming in first. So that one had Aqua Tail. Go ahead and hit it back with a Dragon Claw. And Dragon Claw again. 2 Dragon Claws should be enough, but what if they use a shield? Let's take a look. So we have Dragon Claw coming in. I'm pretty sure that they shield on this test. Yep, they shield. We're going to go ahead and shield since we know it has Aqua Tail, which will be super effective to us. Alrighty, and then another shield, maybe? Nope, no shield this time. And we should let this go down. Yeah, you only want to save Charizard if you have enough moves, energy stored up for those moves. Alrighty, we're going up against a Dragon Breath Outrage Kingdra. So we're definitely going to need a shield here. Yes, good shield because we can get in another Dragon Claw. They shield this time, and with 2 shields, Kingdra can definitely win. And let's see here. Again, we going up against, oh, this time it's going to be a Waterfall or Water Gun Kingdra. So this is going to hurt. We did get the Dragon Claw off. I had imagined that they would actually block that if it was a real match. Let's see here against Lapras. Lapras can take the Dragon Claws pretty well, so that might not be your best strategy unless it's like at the very beginning you're trying to bait the shields out. Blast Burn will devastate Lapras, so if you're going up against that, you're definitely going to want to block that. Let's see again, maybe, oh yeah, this time Shiny versus Shiny, that'll be cool. So Typhlosion does get to Blast Burn faster than Charizard here because of Shadow Claw. Alrighty, yeah, I didn't think Blast Burn was going to be that devastating to me, fire and fire, but yeah, Blast Burn is going to destroy you. So make sure you're shielding against a Typhlosion's Blast Burn if you end up doing a Typhlosion versus Charizard. And then let's see here, I'm going to go ahead and block just for the sake of this test. And then we'll go in here with Dragon Claw. Oh, blocked, nice. And another Dragon Claw, that should finish it. Perfect. So that Charizard comes out on top of that match, and then just let it do a little switch here, see how much damage I can do before I get knocked out here. Got him to waste a Bone Club on me, good. I do like Charizard as an option, definitely considering it for one of my teams. Alrighty, off to the next Pokemon. Next up we have Typhlosion, a pure fire type Pokemon with the same stats as Charizard. So attack 223, defense 173, stamina 186. So the main difference is it's not going to have as many weaknesses as Charizard, and it does have access to Blast Burn, and it has access to Shadow Claw as a fast move, which is going to make it get to that Blast Burn a lot faster than Charizard. But that could be good or it could be bad, just depending on the matchup here. So let's take a look. So up first we have Typhlosion versus Lucario. Alrighty, hopefully we can get up to that Blast Burn as fast as possible here. Oh, here comes in Power Up Punch. Ooh, that hurt. So definitely don't want to take a Power Up Punch. Alright, let's try this again. Alrighty, we block this time because we know how much damage that did to us last time. We come in with Blast Burn. Blast Burn, perfect, they do block. Alrighty, let's see what happens next. Oh, they took us out with counters. Alrighty, so now we're going up against Melmetal here. Ooh, a shiny Melmetal. Ooh, Thunderbolt's definitely going to hurt. And we hit him with the Blast Burn, which should automatically be KO'd. But let's see now if we try without, with the shield. Let's see how we do. So we block this one. Perfect, Thunderbolt blocked. We're going to return fire with Blast Burn. They are going to block this time. Yep. Alrighty, that's one shield so far. Well, I don't know if I needed to do that, but I definitely did do it just for the sake of getting off this energy here. And now we are 2 shields apiece. And let's see. Oh, yeah, no, we didn't make it with 2 shields, so definitely not worth that matchup. Let's see here. This might not be the best test. I don't think this Steelix has Crunch on it. So let's see. Yeah, it definitely doesn't, or it's saving up the move to try to KO us with Earthquake. Yep, there comes Earthquake. Maybe they're planning on using the Crunch on the next Pokemon, but let's see here. Yeah, that should be a KO if they don't block it. Definitely KO here. Up against the other Blast Burn user, Charizard, and look how much damage that does. Blast Burn on any Pokemon can be very, very devastating. Alrighty, let's see. Typhlosion versus Dragonair. Blast Burn almost takes it out, leaves it with a sliver of health. Let's see this again. Oh, this time with Kingdra. And Kingdra's part water, so not full damage there. Alright, again, now with Dragonair, let's take a look. What has Dragonair got? You never know what Dragonair can have. Wrap? Whoa, Wrap took it out. So I like how fast Typhlosion can get to Blast Burn, but it is still a little squishy being a 3rd evolution. So definitely an interesting option you can definitely bring in, something to consider. Next up we have Alolan Marowak, sneakily sneaking its way into the meta. You can definitely utilize this. It does have its matchups and it does have various usability. So right here it's going to have an attack stat of 144, defense of 186, and a stamina stat of 155. It's going to be weak against Dark, Ghost, Ground, Rock, and Water. And it does have some good resistances off here on the right. But what you want to think about is what fast move you're going to bring into the match. If you go with Hex, it's going to charge your charged moves very quickly. So it's going to be like bam, 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 bam. You can throw out Shadow Balls left and right. You can even hit Bone Club a lot quicker. The only downside is it's more of a general attack. Good for speeding things up. Rock Smash is going to give you an advantage over a lot of Pokemon like Bastiodon and other Pokemon that are weak to fighting. So definitely going to be good, especially for maybe the Lucario matchup. Fire Blast, avoid. Definitely avoid Fire Blast. Alrighty, let's get into some battles. Bone Club up against Melmetal. Alrighty, let's see here. Melmetal's got Thunderbolt. Ouch. Will we get another one? Oh wow, we beat it with Rock Smash. Good job. And we have Bone Club in for whatever comes next. Yeah, not very effective there. Alrighty, Lucario. Let's see this matchup here. This is going to be a good one to see. Alrighty. Can we take a power-up punch? We can. That's an important one to note, guys. It is resistant to fighting, so those power-up punches aren't going to do much. And that counter that it has as the fast move is not going to do much. So probably not a good matchup for Lucario here. Alrighty, we have a Bone Club ready to go for, of course, Melmetal's in. And let's see here. We'll keep it close. Hopefully that Bone Club does some damage. Oh, we're blocking. Yep, we built up the energy, and we're going to go throw a Shadow Ball this time because we saw what Bone Club did last time. Perfect. Alrighty, and let's see some more matchups. Alright, versus Dragonair. And we're gonna shield. Nope, we're gonna see what it does to us. Wrap doesn't do good. Had it been Aqua Tail, that would have hurt. But let's see here. Bone Club not doing much damage either. And are we blocking? Nope. Oh wow, 1 HP. Should have been able to get that move off. But Alolan Marowak definitely has some good advantages here. And then we'll get you through some of the key matchups. It's going to be up to you whether you run Hex or Rock Smash. Definitely worth unlocking the second move, generally, just as far as PvP goes. Yeah, I was considering this one for a while. I still have it on my consideration list. Will it make it? Not sure. Will it make it on yours? Maybe. It could definitely be useful. Up we have Blaziken, a fire and fighting type Pokemon with an attack stat of 240, defense stat of 141, stamina stat of 190. It's going to be weak to flying, ground, psychic, and water. Resistances on the side here. And Blaziken is going to be a very good Pokemon to bring in if you somehow still have one with Stone Edge, which was only available for like the first 2 or 3 days when that gen first dropped. Definitely going to be very good for you there, but also very an ultra rare Pokemon. But with the movesets, you're definitely going to want counter. I know some people were talking about the fire move as a fast move. No, go with counter. It's going to do way more damage to the meta. And then definitely want to go with Brave Bird. Brave Bird is going to be the fastest move that it has. And it also, if you want, go ahead and unlock the secondary move. Maybe go with Overheat since you already have a fighting move with counter. Overheat would probably be best. And then it's really up to you if you do want to run one. I am probably going to avoid it. I'm saving all my good Torchics for after May, after its community day, when we find out what move it's actually going to get. It could be Blaze Kick, it could be Blast Burn. So we'll see what we get exactly. Hell, if they wanted to mix it up, they could even throw Dynamic Punch in there. Power Up Punch, but who knows what Niantic has planned for Blaziken here. But it is going to be a very good option for you. So here we have the mirror match, Blaziken versus Blaziken. Let's see what we can do here. Shield, good job. Shield. Alrighty, so it should be able to beat itself with 1 shield. Alright, and then this one has Focus Blast, but remember, you are going to want Brave Bird. Now we have Blaziken going up against Melmetal. Block this first one, we'll see what it is. Rock Slide. Oof. Let's see. We're gonna go ahead and hit with Focus Blast. It shields because it would die without it, so we'll go ahead and take this next hit. Rock Slide does do pretty good damage to it. Alrighty, let's take a look. We have Flygon coming in with those fast nuking moves. Yep, there's no point in shielding here. Alrighty, now let's see if we go against Flygon one-on-one. Okay, we're not going to shield. I want to see what this does. Ooh, it does do pretty good damage. Alright, and here we go. We're going to use the shield up. One shield. Go ahead and hit our charge move here. And yes, of course, that'll take it out. Alrighty, Steelix. Let's go. Steelix gonna get the crunch off. What a waste. Could definitely saved it for the next one. Alright, we get some lag here. We're gonna go ahead and play on now. Alright, and here comes Crunch. Let's see, what is that gonna do to us? Not too bad. Alright, we'll go back in with our charge move. Of course, they block. Alrighty, versus Steelix, one shield should do it if any needed at all. And oh, it's against an Ice Lapras, so here we go. They shield, and this will probably take us down with the charge moves. If it was Water Gun, we'd go down a lot faster. So Blaziken definitely has some really good matchups just with that counter fast move alone, and you could definitely use it. I have seen some pretty good videos of people using it successfully and creatively, so definitely consider it. This video is getting a little lengthy. What we're going to go ahead and do is cut it here. I'll make a part 2 with the budget fire Pokemon and maybe off meta Pokemon for the next video. And if you did find anything helpful, please like and subscribe, and we'll be right back with part 2. I will leave links in the description once that one's ready as well. Thanks everyone, and until next time, trainers, PvP on!